Hi everyone, this is Sam from Beast and Master. Today I'm here to show you my cheapest luxury car under $3,000. I just bought a perfect condition Ford Fusion SEL model and may say, hey, this is not even luxury, but it's a luxury level of Ford, and show you around what's going on with this car. So as you see, the car is on cleanest possible way. Is super clean and good color. The paint is like burgundy but it's much darker, and got the nice rims and tires is perfect condition. A Goodyear tire, I don't know what size, is like 18, 225, 50, 17 actually. Perfect condition rims, and it's all showroom condition. I got the privacy tinted window, and the exterior is not too different, just only have a dual tailpipe on the back, just make it much nicer on SEL version. I'm so excited about this purchase, but there is no need for this car. Let's just get in and just show you the interior. Actually, I like the leather, never been touched actually, just like perfect. Also have power everything, which is supposed to, and got the power seats too. And I have a pop-up trunk and device control over the steering wheel, and I have the seat heater. Like, it's an unusual option on the Fusion, you may not expect that. So let me just pop up the hood, and here in engine compartment we have a 3.0 engine, V6, which I really don't like, and as a side way make it much harder to work in. On the other side of the engine you may need to change in a spark plug or coils. Over here is easy, and the other side is just behind the intake, make it harder to work in on, but this engine is reliable. If I open up the cap, or the oil cap, just you may see the timing chain right there. The timing chain is just as good, it's better than a timing belt, and not gonna break down. And you have the EGR and 3-way cat, oxygen sensor, sequential fuel injection, and you got a coil over the spark plugs. This car have a sporty ride too with this engine. Actually, I've seen the same engine on some super European super sports cars on if they use the same engine. As I mentioned earlier, we can find a similar engine on some European supercars. For example, Noble M12 and M10 has a similar engine with a 400 horsepower up to 700. I don't know which application, but we can make a super Fusion out of this cars. 2007 and newer, offering four-wheel drive, which is just much better. Maybe, I don't know if anybody have a plan for doing it. I'm ready for, if I get any offer, I can make it. So let's just go to have a test drive now. This car have 221 horsepower. A 0-60 is about 7.3. So let's do it. Boom. So now I'm gonna start up the car. It just runs perfectly fine. It's, as I said, it's the cleanest possible way. I just haven't seen this much clean, you know, cars. Is kind of old, but just drives perfect. It's haven't hear any extra noise, just a little bit solenoid shifting between the first gear to second, but still it just runs fine. And you know, the car have separate suspensions, gonna give you a sporty ride with that. And you know, there is not any extra noise. I'm not sure if I can make it a 0-60 now, because it just is very crowded on the here now, so I may have to drive slow. I would suggest anyone, if you find a first owner car like this with 2 sets of gears like this, and if you have all service and records like this, it just you know, the value of car is very much more than that. At least this car worth $5,000, and I paid, you know, not that much for it. So it was a little bit of fixing and stuff around the engine area, you know, was a leaking on one of the gaskets covered, but it wasn't that big deal. I just fixed it with kind of no problem, and you know, it's very reliable car for a while. I can just drive in for a few years on this car if I keep it. I'm not sure about that yet, because I really not needing to have this car. It just was perfect and I bought it. So hopefully you're jumping on something like this, you may can find something cheaper. You know, it just I paid overpriced for this, but still, you know, is worth it. And I wish you the best. I will be back with another car next week. There we go, we almost missed the 0-60. We're gonna make it right now. Try to avoid the drifting if I can. The steering is straight, and then I should be ready to go. Lots of drifting, I don't know, just it's not good. No, okay. And I'm gonna make it again. This one wasn't that bad. 7.8. That's great actually. I'm gonna do it one more time. I'm not sure if I can make any better result, but I don't think so. No drifting at all, and then pushing harder. There we go. Okay, so the result is not better, so we need some drifting too. Second result was 8 seconds. So yeah, it's about that. Not too fast. You got it.